Okay, now so what comes up in your mind when you hear the word bricks? Done? So if you're thinking something like construction works or building a wall or a foundation, now let me be the one to tell you that you are completely, downright, absolutely, positively, and utterly wrong. Bricks is one of the most dangerous weapons known to mankind, and it could also be used as a non-lethal trap, arguably better than a landmine. Okay, I'm exaggerating obviously, but it is truly a criminal's kryptonite, a weapon of mass destruction. Now today I've compiled videos of bricks showing their true, overwhelming, and unparalleled power. So in this video, it does not showcase a stereotypical rectangular brick, but I could try and speculate that the thing he threw is a piece of, I don't know, a square brick. Okay, so there's a lot to process right there, so let's break it down. So we have here a lookout and his partner casually pulling up into some guy's place, and the goofball on the left decided to chuck a brick into what I assume a bulletproof glass, and that brick ricocheted into his partner's cranium, and his friend is silent. He didn't let out a grunt or anything, and his friend didn't bother to check him out, and he just proceeds to chuck another one into the glass, and this time onto himself. Okay, so this video I found is from about 16 years ago. I have no idea if it is fake or not, but it is still funny to watch criminals get instant karma. Now what we have here is a drunk man trying his luck to steal a car using a lame-ass rock. And after multiple attempts of failure, he decides to use his ultimate weapon. And this time, his weapon is a stereotypical rectangular brick. And little did he know it was a trap set by the law enforcers. They made that brick extra bouncy, and it ricocheted right into his ugly mug and gave him a concussion. So in this video, he took 3 attempts, and the third time he tried is when this video started. Third time's the charm, I guess. Now this guy is so stupid. He has no concrete plan. He just throws stuff in the window and just hopes for the best. And this guy throws and he braces for impact. Like he knows it's gonna hit him eventually. And unfortunately it did. To his face. And now he has no choice but to lay on the ground, probably contemplate on what he's doing, and cry for like a full 2 minutes or something. Ding ding ding! Another point for Team Bricks. Now it doesn't show much in the video, but that hit can be the most painful thing that you could ever experience in your life. That hit, that small point of impact to your head, is enough to make you see stars twirling around your head. Okay, now so let me tell you a short story, a quick one, a quickie. To just showcase how painful that shit is, enough to freaking rupture an eyebrow. So one day, I went to a decathlon store and they had this Olympic rings on display for customers to try out. And back then, I couldn't do pull-ups, so I just held on there and tried to swing like a little bitch. Then, when I let go of the rings, my fate is sealed. There's a momentum left on the rings in about like this distance. So when I let go, the momentum carried the rings back and smacked me right in my eyebrow. So there's even a science video that showed smacking two objects in the smallest point of impact possible, preferably two metal balls or spherical objects, can generate miniature shockwaves. And trust me, when that ring said hello to my brow, it generated a shockwave to this area right here and gave me a nasty bump. I wasn't seeing stars or anything, but that hurt like hell. So the next two videos will showcase what happens if you have a partner in crime and you put a brick to their hands. And now this is what I meant when I said bears are more clever than these dumbass criminals. And this is probably the most amateurish dumbass heist that I've seen in my life. So this is the first video. This is from China, featuring two theft-craven individuals. Just a regular night for these two guys, and the first guy hits the target, and his Robin, his partner in crime, had his eye on the money, and this buffoon walked right into the line of fire. Whoa, let me see that again. Now his friend is incapacitated, and now, besides the police, he has another problem at hand, dragging his friend's knocked out corpse, deciding whether to leave him for the sharks. And just like the idiot from before, he braced for it too. He knew he's putting his face into the brick's trajectory, and unfortunately ended up again French kissing the floor. You know, this reminds me of another incident where a woman was hit by a brick to her face because she allegedly just refused to give a guy his number. And that is undoubtedly the future of that guy's face. This video is yet another heist failed attempt in London. What? Dumbasses! What kind of idiot throws an object into their accomplice's close vicinity? And now he just turned his friends into a video game ragdoll, casually rolling into pavement. And I just love how he expresses his shock, like, "Oh, I just incapacitated my friend." Just like from Home Alone or a Mr. Beast thumbnail. And they just left him there. They ditched his sleeping ass. And just imagine this guy blacks out having a dream of his life and suddenly got woken up by a police whispering in his ear, reading him his Miranda rights. And he'll be like, "Wake up, wake up. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law." So that's it. Now you know how powerful a brick is. Just place a brick there, wait for a criminal to show up, let them or their friends incapacitate themselves. So yeah, bricks 6 points, dumbass criminals 0. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.